sages and gentlefolk. It's been so long since I heard that sound, and I'm so glad that we are carrying on the mantle. Welcome to the season 3 premiere of Tabletop Tiddies, a queer and feminist live Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition actual play show run entirely by people of marginalized genders. My name is Charlene Bear, and I'll be your dungeon goddess this evening. My pronouns are she, they, and you can call me Char. Before we get into the episode, we want to acknowledge the colonial history of Canada and how Canada has and continues to take from Indigenous people. The effects of colonization are still felt to this day, and we acknowledge that this episode is being recorded on the stolen lands of the Anishinaabe, Chippewa, Haudenosaunee, Wendat, Sequatmik, Semiahmoo, Kaitzi, Kwantlen, Musqueam, Squamish, Tsleil-Waututh, and Coast Salish First Nations. If you would like to know more about the effects of colonization and support some Indigenous charities and organizations, you can go to the resources page on our website at tabletoptiddies.com/resources. And now we have new titties, everybody! My wonderful players are ready to go.
Yeah, we got a boob job, everybody. Hey, everybody. My name is Rachel Theilade. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm playing someone. Oh, we're playing new characters, too. Yay.
Hello, my name is Katrina Teitz. You can also call me Kat. My pronouns are she, her, they, any, and I'm playing somebody.
You're all the worst.
I mean, it's on the screen.
Yeah. I'm Casper, Lynn. I'm new here. My pronouns are they, them. I'm playing people.
You can say the names if you want to.
You have a human name.
I looked over the screen and I saw that the name was already there, and now it's ruined.
Oh, well then, yeah, I'm playing Waverly. You guys know that now. Happy birthday.
Welcome. Hello, my name is Sara Mayfield. My pronouns are she, her, and I will disclose who I'm playing. I'm playing Jenny, whose pronouns are also she, her. But who is Jenny? We don't know yet.
And hello, my name is Kelly. My pronouns are they, them, and I'm playing Issac Close. He, him.
Woohoo!
That's it.
We have some sponsors to thank.
Yes, we do. Inspire to create a space you can be proud of at Inspire to Create Shop, a small Canadian business supporting and sourcing their materials from other small Canadian businesses. They have everything to make your space as cool and nerdy as possible. They have cheeky and funny decals to personalize your walls and cars, and dishwasher-safe mugs sporting your favorite class for when you come out of a long rest. Roll for initiative with Inspire to Create's Dice Towers and get one for yourself using our code TIDDIESBYNIGHT for a discount at Inspire, 2 Create Shop on Etsy.
Awesome. We're also using Sirenscape to help make the stream more atmospheric. And with this new season, everybody has new theme songs that I chose, and I'm so excited for everybody to hear them. So you can use it too. It is free at Sirenscape.com. Also, did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free Twitch sub? And this is me begging you to use it on Tabletop Tiddies because we have emotes now, y'all. We have 4 new emotes.
Y'all.
Very excited.
They're so cool.
Subscribers gain access to them. So thank you so much to Alison McAllister for creating them, a Canadian artist. She is an illustrator with an insatiable interest in fantasy, science, and a million different hobbies. You can see more of her work at alliemackey.com, and I'll put a code in the chat for everyone to check that out.
Ooh. Hey, guess what? We're back, and so are our Twitch shout-outs. Today, we are shouting out our very good friends over at Vorpal Tales, and you should join Vorpal Tales through the digital looking glass and experience all of their terrifying tales and awesome adventures. They live for RPGs. Maestros of horror, mavens of adventure, actual plays, RPG chats, and podcasts 12 times a week. You heard me right, 12 times a week. They also create tabletop RPG supplements, and several of them are tabletop RPG authors. Their signature lineup of weekly shows includes Labyrinths and Legends, Candlelit Chronicles, Fantastic Fables, Tales from the Toy Box, Awesome Adventures, Moxie, Mythos and Mystery, Stories of the Supernatural, Pathfinder Archives, Terrifying Tales, and the Vorpal World of Darkness. They are partnered with a variety of excellent organizations, including Norse Foundry, Free League, Helmgast, Dungeon Crate, and Alchemy RPG, among many others. They have showcased a variety of games for both big and small publishers' Kickstarters and new game launches. Check them out and see what they can offer you at twitch.tv/VorpalTales.
Awesome. We do have some potential content warnings for today's episode, which include darkness, transformation, mention of smoke and strobe effects. Those won't happen. There won't be any actual strobes on screen. Enclosed spaces and puzzle-solving frustration. I did put that in here because it is an escape room. And I just want to acknowledge that it could be real salty.
You can't just subtweet us like that.
Oh, I feel very attacked.
Absolutely attacked.
But it'll be fine. So without further ado, let's dive into tonight's episode of Tabletop Tiddies, Escaping Tesora. Our story begins in the present day in the town of Eastdale, British Columbia. COVID does not exist in this world. Kids ride around on bikes. There are only 3 major bus routes, and there's just enough people here that you don't know everyone, but you sort of know everyone. Our heroes are everyday young adults just trying to get by in this small yet bustling city. The spring air fills everyone with hope and the familiar smell of fresh flowers and cut grass. Cars drive by following every traffic law, and folks do the friendly neighborhood head nod as they pass by. And we zoom into an apartment, cozy and cluttered, baking supplies drying by the sink, and a well-used couch sits in front of an oversized TV screen, a game currently on pause, with stacks of video games filling the shelf underneath. The fridge is covered in funny magnets holding up various pictures of 5 friends. Iris, your baking timer goes off. Please introduce your character.
Oh my goodness, Iris, yes. Iris is a very nerdy, self-conscious human being, and thinks of everybody before herself. She has very frizzy red hair. She has it up in a very messy bun because she just decided that there's nothing that could be done about it. She has glasses that they look really nice. Like, they're really nice glasses and they frame her face really well, but like, she doesn't think they look good. She wears oversized sweaters just kind of like hide her frame, just because she is more comfortable in baggy clothing. And she is baking cookies for everybody because she just got off work. She was able to run home before she gets together with friends and thought we could all use some snacks. Because why wouldn't we want snacks?
Nice. You take the cookies out of the oven, make sure they're done just right, and of course, it's you, so they always are. Start putting them on the drying rack, and the toilet flushes, and you hear the sounds of running water, and your roommate comes out. Kelly, please introduce your character.
I don't appreciate being introduced in the toilet.
You came out of the bathroom.
I'm playing Issac, who is average height, has like shaggy brown hair that is like a bit overgrown, not because there's any illness in the world, but because it's expensive to get your hair done. He has like patchy stubble that, like the unfortunate, like it's not growing right in some of the places. Is wearing like an ironic video game t-shirt with like a really big hoodie over top of it. 99% of his attire is probably from like pre-orders or like going to conventions and buying like it's the character from his favorite game, but drawn in a chibi style or something. And of course, cargo pants. Gotta be.
Oh, God.
Gotta be the cargo pants.
Oh boy.
And like looks at the TV, and he looks back at the oven and says, what What time it is? Is it by chance?
Damn, what time is it?
It's probably like 6 o'clock, 6:30.
So I can get like a solid 30 minutes of game time in before we have to leave, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but you're not gonna beat that boss. You need to summon me if you're gonna beat that boss.
I mean, it's my own fault for going into like new game 8. But I'll give it one try. Can you save one cookie for me in case I win, but do not give it to me if I do not win.
Okay, well, like you're allowed to have cookies. I don't.
No.
Why wouldn't you
It will
be
be-
allowed to have the cookie?
It will be my victory.
Okay, fine. If you don't win, then I'm literally not gonna give you a cookie at the escape room.
Wait, never?
If you don't win, there, motivation, go, kick ass.
All right, I'm gonna jump over the couch and attempt to beat this boss.
I like go over with one of the cookies and just sit beside him with it like just looming over him. Just be like, do it for the cookie.
This is not helping. The smell is infectious.
Issac, do it for the cookie.
All right. I will do it for the cookie. Wait, that sounded wrong. I'm sorry.
And all of a sudden, as it always is with video games, 30 minutes fly by in the matter of seconds.
Fuck, we gotta go.
And it's time for you guys to get ready to go.
Okay. Whatever. Just sleep it. So you're. Did I fill you in? Everything's good, right? You're chill. All of. Do it. You're not.
I mean, I signed the waiver, even though I thought it was super suspicious.
Again, it's fine.
I know, I'm being paranoid. It's just the wording. It's the wording.
It's intentionally done to be scarier. I don't know. All right. Cookies. I'll start the car. I really did not give us that much time to get everybody.
Yeah.
It's fine. They better be ready. I start texting people and I see like a couple texts from my boss being like, hey, I need you to come in tomorrow. And I just like ignore them.
Oh, Gary's like, yeah, Chris called in sick, ... That's what the text says.
yeah.
And also Maggie is sick, so
Yeah. I was gonna say
and then I'm just like, oh, fucking Gary.
I scoot back in, like, as I'm leaving, I shout back in the door, could you grab some chicken noodle soup from the pantry? I promised that we would get some for Maggie.
Oh, yep, got it already. Yep.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
Now, as you head out, not too far off from this apartment, I put in narrative a 15-minute drive away, so really you gotta book it, you two. We find a gated community with beautiful homes that all look like cookie-cutter examples of each other, with minor changes. Inside the home with the blue door, we find a lavish kitchen, thorough home gym, and decadent study. A family of 4 clearly lives here, with photos lining the house of a mom and dad dressed in fine suits, with their 2 daughters smiling brightly at the camera. But then a perceptive eye would notice a few of the photos include actually another girl, about 4 years younger than her siblings, with a soft smile. We find Waverly, that younger sibling, in a moment of rare peace, home alone. Casper, please introduce your character.
Yeah, so if you couldn't tell, Waverly's like the forgotten child. Yeah, she's normally sporting like her sister's hand-me-down blazers, but in a small corner hidden behind her hampers that like the maids don't touch, is all of her con clothes that she gets when she goes with Issac. She throws on like her favorite ripped up hoodie, and is like texting the group like, I'm just waiting on my hiker driver. As she goes downstairs to meet Francois, who is her driver because she's not allowed to drive anymore. What happens when you wreck mom's Tesla?
Best
Spicy. As you open the door, Waverly, you actually see Willow. So she's very academic. She's got tight, curly brown hair pulled back with a black headband, large red glasses. And she goes, are you going out?
No.
You're just opening the door to what? Check if it's raining?
It's
Don't have
called
an app for
fresh-
that?
It's called fresh air, Willow. You should know about that.
Yeah, okay. Well, whatever, weirdo. And she passes by you and shouts up into the house, Willa! Is she not even here?
No. No. I don't think so. I think she went with mom and dad to her banquet or something.
Okay, well, you can just, have some fresh air and I'll have the house to myself. And she closes the door.
She didn't lock it this time, did she?
No, it's not locked.
Oh my god.
And it's at this point that fancy black car, I don't know cars, so it's just fancy.
We got
does the
Escalades at my house.
There you go. An Escalade does a deep beep beep. That's not deep. Beep beep. Ready for you.
Yeah, I run over and I'm like, I run over, dive in and like close the doors, like book it. We gotta go. I don't want Willow to come out. We're getting fresh air, Francois. Just go to the park or something.
All right, to the park we go. And he drives away. And as the Escalade speeds off, we shift gears to downtown Eastdale, where the sounds of folks laughing and chatting fills the street. The Bellevue movie theater has just let out a showing, and the shift change is imminent. The smell of popcorn and the squeaks of the sticky floor fill the air, and we zoom in on a young woman behind the counter, dressed in uniform, a burgundy pinstripe vest and solid black pants. She's just about to finish her shift as she hands the last person in line their snacks. An elderly man with thinning gray hair grabs the popcorn presented to him and says, "Thanks so much, Chloe. You always know how to take care of me. Have a great evening," and waves as he walks away. Kat, please introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. So this is Chloe Wright. She's about 4'11" in her early 20s and likes to work at the movie theater. Specifically, she gets to stand on a little stool in the back, so it doesn't make her look so much like a 12-year-old boy. And not only that, but they let her eat all the popcorn that she can and all the soda, and they also occasionally play pay-per-view wrestling, which is her forte. Yeah. She's sociable, pretty sociable, lighthearted, but can have a short fuse when it comes to jokes about her, maybe her size, and also being left out. She does not have a car, and she does not go for walks around the city. Not that it's like necessarily that dangerous, but people usually ask her if she's supposed to be out on a school night, like an elementary school night, and she goes, I'm like 23, but okay. Luckily, she's found a good friend who happens to have a vehicle and also drives as an occupation. And her love language is gifts and running to the bodega and giving people snacks as much as she can. Or leftover popcorn, but not everybody loves leftover popcorn.
As your shift is ending, you have been feeling your phone like buzzing in your pocket. The group chat has been blowing up.
Oh, crap. But if I know my friends, they're probably at least running 15 minutes late. So I think I've got
All right, as you switch shifts, are you rushing home or rushing to buy snacks? Sorry, I missed that.
Rushing to buy snacks, baby.
All
But I
right.
brought a change from my smelly popcorn clothing that I leave at the theater to wash maybe every now and then. We'll see. And, we're just talking
Relatable.
some teared jeans and a loose-fitting T-shirt and a backwards baseball cap. And I quickly grab my phone and I go, "Oh yeah, I've been ready for a bit now. I'm just outside." And then with that, I grab an extra bag of popcorn to take for the car ride over, and also head to grab some snacks.
Nice. As you head out, I will say that Isaac, please describe your shipmobile.
It's listen.
Call
It's-
it like it is.
It's all right. It's like,
It's
no.
not.
That's all right in terms of when you drive, it kind of goes to the right.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, I have to paint spots that are rusty because listen, sometimes you don't get stars if your car looks like crap. But just today, I dropped someone off at the airport and they forgot their iPod chargers. So now I got one of those if you need one. Also, the university was having a conference and I stole a bunch of water bottles from them. So there's water bottles in my car now. It is
warm.
white. It is a white car, so it shows dirt very easily. I try my best.
What's your hiker review rating?
Like 3.5. I mostly drive Chloe, and
Wow.
ideally she gives me the high stars.
And
Yeah.
Chloe, as you
I do.
as you exit, about to rush to the bodega to get some snacks, you see this white car pull up to the theater.
Oh, I look around and I'm like, "Yep, I'm getting in this vehicle, everybody. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Nothing's sketching up from here. This is my good buddy." And I,
Fucking 12-year-old in a grass bucket.
it's all good. Yeah, and I thank my lucky stars that I actually grabbed popcorn, so at least I can have that snack for people in the vehicle. But I know that it's probably not Isaac's favorite because it probably makes his car smell like popcorn.
It's okay. I've got one of those really cheap air fresheners that you stick in the fan so that it just smells like plastic all the time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Smells like 5 stars.
Only the best.
What's the seating arrangement in here?
Oh,
'Cause
of course.
Iris is here too.
Iris
right?
gets the front seat all the time.
Yeah, I feel like
Okay.
I'm up front. I'm just counting as we're driving. As we drove over, I'm counting all of the places that have a car wash, being like, you could have gone there. Could have gone there.
Yes, that
Oh, look, there's one right down the block
that
over
one's
there.
$5. That one's $2.50.
$2.50 is not that much money, and it would have been fine.
But
saying.
if I borrow our neighbor's bucket, it's free
But are you
dollars
gonna-
at home.
But are you gonna though?
And maybe after new game 10.
Oh my god.
And Chloe jumps in.
Oh no, are you guys having a small domestic?
No, it's
No,
fine.
I'm just stating that there are plenty of car washes around this area,
Oh,
and I just
no.
thought it was interesting. That's all.
Oh my
Hey, do you
not
want a
this
cookie?
again.
Listen, we live in BC. It's gonna rain soon. That's like a free car wash.
Wrong. Okay.
Waverly's paying for this escape room, right? We all agreed on that.
Yes.
I thought
Okay.
it was already done. Like I thought we booked in advance.
I mean,
Like-
having a rich friend is tough because you never really want to like assume they're gonna pay for you, but you kind of like you're the one that touches the check and then hope that they yank it out of your hand.
Charge it to mommy
boy.
and daddy, please.
And the car speeds off as we cut away. And next, we see a woman with straight black hair and freckles lying on a couch in her apartment. Pillows are stacked behind her head, and a heavy quilt lays across her. There's like a million used tissues on the floor, like the wastebasket's already full. and a game show is playing quietly on the TV, but her eyes are just like barely focused. And the door to the apartment in the hall opens with someone entering holding 2 to-go hot beverages. Sara, please introduce your character.
So Jenny is 5'10", and she is super skinny. Like that kind of skinny where they weigh 110 pounds and then just grew way too fast for any weight to kick on. And she's wearing tank top, jeans, and like a plaid button up with her ginger hair tied in a high, sleek pony. And she walks in with the drinks and she's like, "Hey, Maggie, how are you doing?"
I'm doing okay.
Okay. Here, this'll help clear out your sinuses, okay? Just open it and like breathe in the steam, okay?
Is it the ginger lemon?
It's the ginger, and I put in some honey in there too. 'Cause you're my honey.
Thanks, honey.
I love you.
And she like tries to sniff through her nose and like can't, which is too relatable for me. I'm always sick. So how was your day? Did you have a nice time out?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I helped Jeff with tutoring, and then I went to the student union, and we have no more water bottles, and I don't know what happened to all of them. But I think I'm just gonna go to Costco, I think, tomorrow and pick some more up so that we're stocked, you know?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I also tried to make you some chicken noodle soup, and I mean you can't smell anything, which is good because the entire apartment smells like burnt chicken right now.
It smells great. I'm sure it'll be really good.
No, it's done. Isaac's gonna come and bring some chicken noodle soup. Yeah. So you can have that while I go.
Yeah,
and
I was
do
gonna
this
say,
escape
like,
room.
there's no way I'm doing it.
Yeah.
But you're gonna rock it. And she reaches out to hold your hand.
Yeah, I hold her hand.
And you know, they all really like you, so don't worry, you know, you're one of the group. I know you worry about that sometimes, but you're totally one of the group.
Yeah, because I'm really into wrestling.
Yeah.
And video games. Yeah.
You made those spinach puffs one time. Iris really liked that.
Yeah, those were great. Once I scraped off the burnt shit.
Yeah, I'm noticing a pattern here.
I'm really trying. I don't know. I want to be the wife that you deserve one day, you know?
You put your whole heart in everything you do. You're fucking the best wife I could ever want.
Okay. All right. You're obviously getting a little woozy from those cold meds.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Yeah.
Okay, bye. She pulls up the comforter
I go, okay, I love you. Get sleep. Don't keep watching those all day, okay? And I'll win the escape room for you, okay? I'll bring home a certificate or trophy or
you get a group
sticker,
photo.
whatever. Oh, okay.
I roll down the window. Hey, nerds, we're here.
I run out to the car and I poke my head in the front next to Iris and I'm like, hey, did you guys bring the soup?
Yeah, here. Also, cookie?
Cookie. I'll bring her a cookie.
Yeah.
And I'll grab a cookie and I run back up. I'm like,
I'm
the
missing out on
soup's
this
in the
cookie.
kitchen. Yeah, really.
Thank you. That's awesome.
I love you. Okay, bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you.
And as you close the door, you can hear that the game show TV turns up. She's not gonna stop watching.
I wish I didn't have to keep making this noise every time I push the horn, but that video didn't help me rewire it at all.
Okay, I run down and then I slide in the back seat. And I put some hand sanitizer on and try to not get any of the stick from fucking Maggie's nasty mucus.
I realize that you have many drivers to choose from, and I appreciate you using my service. And I turn on the light that says hiker.
Am I paying?
Uh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
agreed.
okay.
I agreed to drive 3 set people, and any changes to the scheduling does. No, you don't. I don't even have the app on right now.
The light turns off and you speed off, catching each other up on your day. And you all arrive at SherLock Escape. Waverly, have you decided? Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I have Francois park a block away, so I could just walk up.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was thinking. So you see the white rust car pull in, and you know that that's your crew. And as you arrive at SherLock Escape, the L is like really capitalized here. You can see a peeling and sun-faded sign on the door that says "New management, new hours," with extended hours from like 2 years ago that has like always been there. And a group of people exit the building, all chattering excitedly about their prison break room experience.
That one's easy. That
Yeah, we beat that time, didn't we?
Yeah, that I didn't even think there were any puzzles in that one.
Yeah, that one was really quick.
And
Not
inside,
competitive at all.
the group is like doesn't even hear you. They're just so happy and excited. But inside you find yourselves in the classic dim room with like, you know, it's kind of dirty, but you know that this escape room is quality, so you never really worry about it. It's got the neon blue and purple light strips lining the walls and the tables, and the signs of all the escape rooms here plaster the walls like movie marquees. You see the prison, Oz, escaping New York, Harry Wizard, criminal brains, and a tall, skinny man wearing a SherLock Escape shirt with the name tag Paul, he, him, stands behind the counter and addresses you as you come in. Oh, hey there.
Hey, Paul.
Hey.
Isaac's group. Yep. Come on up. I noticed that I actually don't have all your waivers.
But you guys didn't sign the waivers?
I've got Isaac's here in the email. I don't have anyone else's.
Was I supposed to sign a waiver?
I sent them to you in the group chat.
My girlfriend was supposed to play, and then I just kind of stepped in. I didn't. I don't think she. I can. Do you have a? I have a pen on me, and then she pulls out like a pen that has her like first, middle, last name as well as her address on it. It's like I can just sign it right now.
Oh, yep. Don't you worry. We've got actually no pen needed here. And he pulls out like a tablet that's got this waiver on it for you. And just sign there on the bottom. I'll need everyone to sign a fresh sheet. Thanks.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
But if I stub my toe, like what's going on? Why?
Listen, SherLock Escape can't take any responsibility for any injuries that may occur in the rooms, all right? So this is just saying, you know, you stub your toe, that's on you, okay?
I mean, like you
Guess
have to
so.
sign a waiver to what? Like play laser tag. Like I think this is kind of the same thing. And she
Laser tag is completely different from this.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Have you seen me play laser tag?
I
We're
have.
talking combat
actually
roll,
have,
combat
yeah.
roll, combat roll.
I have. Yeah, she's.
I mean, I picked you
Intense.
up after you guys looked really tired.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, give me the form. I'll sign it.
All right, there you go. Does
I
anyone
signed
put up
it.
a stink?
I signed it, but then Willow took my phone and I didn't get a chance to send it. So
I'm looking.
I'm
Iris
gonna
is
need another one.
Yeah, Iris is looking for her emails, being like, I thought I sent it, but it's actually just in her drafts because she was doing it at work, but then like was scared Gary was gonna see her with her phone out on the floor, so she was just and then yeah, she just didn't end up sending it. She's like, oh God, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'll just use your tablet. That's gonna be easier because I don't know
there
how
you go.
your Wi-Fi in here. Maybe it won't send properly. I don't know. You know, you never know. It's better
All
to just do it
good.
here.
No problem.
I take it after Iris and fill out the tablet and then just hand it back.
All right, so we've got all your waivers signed here, and he just like swipes through them all one at a time. Yep. All right, we're good to go. Now, here you go. And he pulls out this like milk crate. Please put all personal items and effects in here. That includes your laptop, cell phones, lighters, pens, paper, anything like that.
What? Oh, because cheating? You don't want us to like look
Yeah.
up the answer? I get it. Yeah. No, totally. And
Well,
then
you
just-
see, like my girlfriend's really sick, so I kind of would like to keep my phone on me just so I can like check in on her and see how she's doing.
Can we use
Listen,
like
you,
the hint radio just to check up and see if any of us got any messages or anything?
Oh, yeah.
You know, you're a good group, Isaac. Isaac, you're always great. So no problem. I'll keep your phone screen up. If anything pops up, I'll let you know via the hint radio.
It'll be like 15 minutes. Jenny, don't worry about
okay.
it. We'll be in and out like that. And I take
then
out
we can go get pizza afterwards.
I take out
Oh, yeah.
mobile gaming console. Phone. Wallet that definitely is a video game reference.
No sharp objects. Anybody have any like switchblades or anything? Put them
What?
in the box.
What?
You know,
I look at Chloe.
Yeah, I look at Chloe.
I mean, that's fair. I guess I do have like a like not something like a Swiss Army knife that's attached to my like house keys because you never know. I'm small. I'm very small. So I hand it over reluctantly.
All right, thank you so much. And last but not least, we got these lockers here. Everyone, please remove your shoes and wear these booties. And he passes you like those little hospital like blue booties.
Are we going into a murder scene? Like, what?
I don't like. It said that it was Lord of the Thrones reference, like a bunch of fantasy shit. I don't.
These don't look very fantasy. Oh, I mean, I'm not one to judge. I'll just, we'll
don't
just
think
try
it's
to get
scary.
immersed. We gotta RP.
Usually
Yeah,
they'll
if
tell
it's-
you it's scary.
If it's horror, I swear to God, Isaac.
No.
I swear to God.
Usually they'll warn you
Nope,
because
nothing to worry about. No horror here. Just
Okay.
Lord of the Thrones and Game of Rings references abound.
All right.
I'm ready.
I mean, you have my knife. I'll put on the shoes.
So this is an 18 plus room. As you may know, it does come with a cocktail puzzle, which is optional to complete and doesn't negatively affect your score, but you do get bonus points if you complete the room and solve that puzzle. Now, I do need to remind you that this is new VR technology we'll be using, so please be careful with the equipment. Brand new, you'll be our first group trying it out, so we'll know if it's you that breaks it.
I look at Chloe again.
Cool, you guys. I promise. I learned after the last time.
Yeah, so did we.
So just to be super clear here, the cameras in every room are not part of the clues. They're connected to the VR tech, tracking you for some of the later puzzles. So just leave them be. There's nothing hidden around the cameras, anything like that, all right? And as usual, you've got hints available. Who wants to hold the hint radio?
I'll do it.
Oh,
No, let Jenny do it.
I mean, if
let Jenny.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
mean,
right. You gotta talk to. Yeah,
yeah,
go ahead.
I want to.
Yeah.
Just in case,
All right,
You're right.
here you go, Jenny.
you can use it whenever. I mean, like, if you want to hit, can I press the button to see if it's working?
Yeah, and it goes
Hello?
bleep.
Hello. Oop, hello. Testing. 1, 2.
It's definitely working
Roger.
there. Yep.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Cool. I clip it onto my the edge of my pants because I'm guessing it has like one of those little radio clips on.
Oh
there.
yeah. It's like a walkie-talkie.
I
Yeah.
look cool. Says that out loud, by the way.
Oh yeah. All right, and for our Land of Tesora room, you are going to be split into 2 groups to start off. So let's have
Chloe.
you
What?
3, and Waverly, Isaac, and Chloe. He like gestures you all together, and you 2 together.
Okay.
Awesome. Any questions before we get started on the fun?
We're gonna win. We're
Yeah.
gonna win.
Yeah, absolutely.
What happens if we gotta get out?
Just use your radio, no problem there. I'll be in a jiff.
Okay.
Are we
Awesome.
competing against each other, or is this just we're
Nope,
trying to
you're
get it
all
done?
together. You just start
Oh,
off. I don't want to give away the mystery, but you start off separate and make your way together. But you are competing against all our other teams. You're the first one to do this, so set the bar. Huh? You only have an hour.
No, we don't need
get
an
out
hour.
of the room.
No, we'll absolutely don't
Is it
need an
just the
hour.
one room, or are there like multiple rooms?
All right, here you go.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry, little lady. I didn't realize you actually were nervous. No, all our escape rooms contain quite a few smaller rooms that fit the theme. There's, you're in your activity level for Land of Tesora is about a 4 out of 5, which means that you do need to do some climbing. Just so you know.
Oh,
And there will
okay.
be strobe and smog effects. Is that all right with everybody before we get started?
Paul, you gotta stop calling grown-ass adult women little lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
We talked about this.
Right? Yep. I forgot about that. I'll thank you for the reminder.
I know you're trying.
I'll get right on it, miss. And he
Yeah.
gestures to Jenny.
I don't know if that's better.
Hey. Roger, I say into my
To make the whole situation better, he's like, "Yep, Roger, alrighty," and then he walks away. So there are 2 doors separated that say Land of Tesora on them. And as soon as he gets back to his desk, he hits a little buzzer, and they unlock, so you're able to enter.
I grab Chloe and run.
Wait, which one are you going to? Does it matter?
No.
I think
we're in a group.
It's clues.
You
clues?
two were
Can I
split.
just ask
The 3 of us are
questions, or
going. Don't
do I
waste
have
our
a certain
hits.
number
Don't
of
waste our
questions?
hits.
Okay.
Okay, we got this.
And you enter the rooms, which are pitch black. The door closes behind you, and you hear a voice come over the loudspeaker. Welcome to the Land of Tesora. You have been specially selected to save the lands and prevent political war by recovering the stolen sword of Thornstad from Blackholm Chasm and returning it to its place of glory at the fabled peak. To do so, 2 groups of heroes from separate worlds must join forces to break out of Nottingsby prison, solve the steps to find the sword, and decipher your way to the fabled peak. As a reminder, every additional hint after 2 hints will begin to affect your score. Doors will only open when all puzzles of a room have been solved. Cocktail puzzle is optional. If the sword isn't returned to Fable Peak, eternal winter will overcome the Land of Tesora. You have 1 hour to save the lands. The gods' schedule is in rotation. Now is your chance to escape. And the lights come up as the recording is over. So I'll start explaining the first room, which is Waverly, Issac, and Chloe. You're in a 10 by 12 foot room with gray cobblestone floors, an iron door on one side with a wooden plaque that has circular and crescent shapes carved into it, starting with a painted black circle. There are 3 claw marks slashed underneath it, and on one of the other walls, you see glyphs in bright white paint on the shared wall between the 2 rooms that you're both in. And there's a large key painted in blue. And you can all click on the graphic that I sent you to see that wall with the glyphs.
Oh, this is a lot.
Before you get going, I just want to give the introduction to room 2 as well. So Irish and Jenny, you are in a 10 by 12 foot room with cement floors. There's a skeleton wearing a tattered brown robe that sits in the corner. And there doesn't seem to be anything else of note in this room at a first glance. So we'll jump back over to room 1. What do you want to do, folks?
All right, team. What do we got? We got scratches. We got glyphs. We got a door. Cobblestone. Something about a sword and a bunch of teams.
Yeah. So right now, Waverly's gonna head over to the plaques with the scratches, and it's and she's gonna just stare, and it's these look like I know these. I just watched that one werewolf movie thingy. This might be that. This might be werewolfy because claws. Either that or that one clawed guy from the Extraordinary Gentleman.
Yes. Yeah.
Franchise.
Muskrat.
Yeah, Muskrat. I forgot his name.
And Waverly, as you approach the plaque, you can definitely tell, you are right on the money there, that this is like phases of the moon. Now that you're looking closer at the plaque, you can see that all the phases are sort of engraved, that there's like holes for them, except for that first one, that's a solid black circle.
Okay.
And room 2, you can all hear the other group talking about what's in their room.
Oh, they've got a
Hello?
lot more. They got a lot more stuff in their room.
Hello?
Um,
Hello?
Hey.
Hi, Ginny. Hi, Ginny.
Hi. We're in a cement room
Look around
So
for
are-
clues.
Yeah.
so there's a skeleton.
with a robe.
A real one?
I don't know. I'm gonna go look.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
gonna go look at
the skeleton.
Iris, please roll investigation.
Oh boy. For everybody who's not aware, we're just regular ass humans, so it's just a D20. There's no modifiers.
Great rolling.
Straight
Fingers
roll.
crossed.
Danger.
That's a 16.
Woo!
Great way to start.
That
Oh, yeah.
means that
Solid.
you are able to find a scrap of paper in the skeleton's hand that says, "Waning gibbous will open the way."
Waning.
Sorry. Waning.
Gibbous will open the way.
Okay. Waning gibbous. So waning is like a moon. Gibbous sounds like Gibson's, which is a place in BC.
Whoa. So local to PC, this fantasy game.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we found a note that says waning gibbous will open the way. Is there anything that makes sense to you about that? Because you guys got
okay.
more shit in your room.
Guys, so I just remembered gibbous is a medical deformity where you have a hunch. I think
What?
that's what this is. I'm going to go look at the skeleton.
We've got a plaque with a bunch of moon phases on it.
Oh,
So yeah.
cool.
Waning
So something about the waning moon.
gibbous. I forgot which one that was. I'm gonna assume the gibbous is the smiley face one, right? Like the one that looks like the Cheshire Cat, because I forgot the name.
Wait, waning it's when it's going away, I think, because it's
Yeah.
yeah.
It's either like it's when it's like plump but not really the full moon yet, or it's like the Cheshire Cat smile.
Just
so
a,
I can't.
just a sort of thick moon.
it's-
Isaac, you would know that since you've done these so many times that they never expect you to know information. So the information that you're looking for would be featured somewhere in either of the rooms.
Classic mistake.
Rookie
Wow.
mistake.
All right, I got to do some complicated math equations on the wall now. Chloe, do you see anything? I got this weird glyph on the wall with a key and.
Chloe's gonna. No, I'm not getting.
Oh
Okay.
I don't see anything going on. What is this? This isn't like the one we did before.
no! Do you want to roll
I
an
walk-
investigation check, Chloe?
Yeah.
Just flat out says no. I don't see anything.
Do you want me to
just
pick
trying-
you? Do you want me to pick you up so you can see some things?
Yeah.
Don't offer that.
Is that too dangerous? Are we gonna break something again? Okay, let's go. Baby.
Again.
Big money.
20!
Yes! Chloe, with your adept tiny size, you actually find 2 areas of importance in this room. You find a small brown leather notebook tucked into a hole in the wall. And as you open it up, you see the new moon is black, ... New moon, waxing crescent, first quarter. And it looks like it lists all of the phases of the moon.
I relay the information.
You also are able to find a circular piece of marble the size of about a toonie, 2 crescent-shaped pieces of marble about the same size, and 2 semicircles of marble.
I got marbles.
I think those marbles go to this puzzle.
I think you might be right.
I
And-
give Chloe like the biggest high five.
As the two of you start working together, I go back to Jenny. What were you up to?
Oh, I'm gonna look around the room and see if I can find which wall their voices are coming from.
Oh yeah, you don't even need to roll for that. You can tell the long wall on your right is connecting you two right now.
Iris, do they usually separate you like this?
It depends. It depends. Sometimes this is like a cute little thing for the story, I think. So it's okay. Once we get the door open, we'll just join them.
Do you think we like solve the door together, or do you think
I
we
think
have
it's
our
a
own
teamwork
door?
thing. So I'm gonna look around to see if there's anything else in the room that might be noticeable.
Yeah.
I know you said there wasn't much, but I'm wondering if I like key in on anything, if we can find something else that could help the team.
Are you
figure this
enlisting
out.
Jenny's help as well? Working
Yeah,
together?
I kind of like say to her, I'm like, I think if we work together with the other room, we'll be able to get the doors open and then we'll be able to progress a little quicker. So let's look around and see if we missed anything in here.
All right.
Okay.
You can roll investigation. Either you can roll with advantage or both of you can roll investigation separately.
What would you prefer, Jenny?
I want to roll.
Okay, okay, roll.
I got an 11.
I also got an 11.
All right. Double 11s. Jenny,
Together, that's 22.
you are going to find two identical pieces of white marble that are in the shape of an eye. So, or like a vulva.
Wait, so like they
Oh.
go together, or they're both separate vulvas?
Both separate vulvas. Two pieces that are the same.
Iris, I found something.
It doesn't like literally look. It's just the outer shape. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what'd you find?
They kind of look like compressed footballs.
Okay.
That's a better way
Like
to
you
say
see,
that.
Or something else, but I'm gonna go with compressed footballs at this moment.
I go and look them. Oh, yeah, they look like vulvas.
Yeah, right. Okay.
You
I
guys
didn't
find
wanna
some
say it.
vaginas over there?
Yeah, we found vaginas.
Can I go to the bottom of the wall that's connecting us and see if it is flush to the ground, or if I can like push it through underneath or something?
Yes. You as you go down, you don't.
Oh.
Down with them vulvas.
You don't. It is flesh. There's no. You don't find the hole you're looking for.
Wow.
But from that other investigation, I don't want to go too far because Iris, you also find something.
Oh,
You
okay.
find a small brown notebook tucked into a brick in the other wall. And as you open it, you see sort of like strange glyphs and lettering inside. So you're able to open, both of you are now able to open the image that I sent you for what you find. Also not featured on that image, there's at the back of the page a drawing of a small cluster of purple hooded flowers on a single stem. It's labeled wolfsbane.
Can I look at the glyphs in our room?
Yes, you may.
Nice. Is this the one that you sent me with the key?
Yes.
All right. I look at it.
You look at it.
I say out loud, I don't know what these are. Ooh, they kind of look like letters. Uktustagium.
Oh, you found? I have a thing. I have a thing. I yell.
Do you have like a cipher over there?
Yeah, I found a cipher.
Oh, sick. We should.
You want to like? I can't see them where you are. You're gonna have to like tell me what they look like, and I'm gonna have to try to tell you what they say.
All right.
Sorry, I have a question.
Yep.
Is there? You said the room was pitch black.
And-
There's light now.
Yeah, it was dark when the recording happened, and then as soon as the recording was over,
okay.
the lights came up.
Okay, I just had a moment where I was like, how can we see?
Jenny has kept her eyes
Fair.
closed the whole time.
All right.
I found something. It feels very much like a vagina.
None of these glyphs look like vaginas, Iris. So.
All right, that's good. I mean, I don't.
Okay, wait, sorry. What is it? So wait, what did you say you saw? Because we
Did
got
Jen-
some kind of thing here with letters and then also shapes.
All right, I'm gonna
Next to the
I'm gonna
letters.
try my best to describe shapes, and then you tell me what they are. Okay?
All right.
Wait,
Okay.
Isaac, before that happens,
Yeah.
did Jenny like slide the vulvas into our room?
No, the
there's
wall
no
is
hole.
flesh.
Can't
Yeah.
find the hole.
Can't find it. Got it.
But
It's too hard to find the holes.
Waverly and Chloe, you did say that you were going to work on the puzzle with the plaque, and you can definitely see that these pieces that you found are fitting, and you're missing 2 that look like flattened footballs.
Hey, Iris.
We're back, baby. Season 3.
All right, Iris. There's the first one is a U that's closed off on the top. There is a symbol that's just a U, so don't get that one confused.
Okay, so the U that's closed off at the top is S.
All right. Then we got a backwards C.
Backwards C.
Kind of looks like a nipple ring a little bit.
Hold on. Oh yeah, that's a K.
Okay. Then we got a T.
Air.
Just a T.
Just a T. Oh, that's Z, I think.
This doesn't seem like a word.
That seems like it's not a word.
Got a
The
backwards
T
lightning
is-
bolt.
Backwards lightning bolt.
I don't know what a forwards
that's
lightning bolt is.
L.
Oh, L.
All right, we got another
We got
T, so that's a
skizzle.
Z.
Okay.
We got-
I just realized that the number of letters and this number of symbols does not correspond on our little thing in the booklet here.
I mean, some of them are matching. Like they're
No, not for you. On you guys, Isaac. Like for Iris and I, there's like 7 letters and 6 symbols.
Oh.
Yeah, so Jenny's pointing out that you're missing some symbols for
Oh.
what the letters mean.
No, I'm sure
Oh,
it's
shit.
skizzle. I think the first word is skizzle.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yup.
Does the T have anything else on it, or is it just lines?
The right side's a little bent.
Oh,
Wait, the T is one of the sides is bent.
Yeah.
that's very important information.
I didn't think that there was a variant.
Not skizzle then.
All right, what's the bendy T
Okay,
then?
Okay, I'm gonna guess that
It's
it's
an E.
an O.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Is
it
it
could be an E.
Is it gonna be skeleton? I think the first word might be skeleton.
Yeah, because there's a
That's
T.
a
It's
good
got little
guess.
dots on
Wait,
each end.
yeah, does it have
Like-
dots?
Isaac.
Isaac,
Everything has dots. Yes.
don't have, there's none that don't have dots.
1 sec. Let me look. There's kind of a line in the second word that has 1 dot, but nothing else
Okay.
has no dots.
So I think we can safely say there's no letter Z in any of these.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, we saw that. So it's Ske.
Skell.
Skell.
I'm gonna go with skeleton for
Yeah.
Is
now.
there another bendy T after the L?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there a U after that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there there's no O on ours. What is the next letter?
What is
It
what
looks
is
like
the
a backward Y.
yeah? What's the backwards Y
A
one?
backward? What? Okay,
We don't
what
have
is
that
a
symbol.
backward
It's like
Y?
it's kind of like a bow, like a bow and arrow with the arrow kind of in it a little bit.
Do you have one
backwards
with
bow and
backward-
arrow?
Okay, I'm
Okay,
just thinking of a capital Y and there's no backwards. It's same front way.
It's
and
a lower
backwards.
Same with
It's a
Q.
lower
It's like a
Y.
curved.
Wait, that
like,
might
it
be the one
doesn't-
you're missing. And once we
Yeah,
figure out the
I
other
think we
ones,
gotta
Said
write
that.
down
Yeah.
that
Okay.
O
backwards.
is the backwards. What?
Y.
okay, what's the
Backward
side?
Y,
What's a
okay.
T that? What's the regular T that kind of fell over a bit?
The
What?
regular T that kind of fell
Oh, that's
over.
upside down.
The drunk T, yeah. No, the one that's
upside
side,
down.
sideways.
It's like a fishing hook.
Wait.
No,
that's
it's a
fishing
T.
hook?
Is
This
it
is
an
so
arrow?
hard.
Is it an arrow?
I mean, this is exactly what we would do.
Isaac, what does it look like?
It's a T. It's a T that's been turned to the right. Like it's a clock.
But it's
It's a T
still-
that's
it's
been
still-
clockwise.
Okay, skeleton is that okay? So the N, I'm just confirming here. The N is like a V with the opening, like a
Yes,
like
this
a,
is true,
like
yeah.
a less
Yeah.
than. Okay, so it's skeleton for sure.
What's the line with a dot on the top?
What's the what?
Line with.
it, that's you.
What about me? All right, then we got.
And then I just whispered at Isaac, see, this is why Isaac's kind of annoying sometimes, you know?
Trying his best. He's trying his best.
All right, I got one more that I'm not too sure about. It kind of looks like an N
An N.
We don't have
or like
We
a
have,
person
Like a
bending.
capital N or a lowercase
a
N?
backwards N.
It kind of
with
looks
the-
like
that
someone
kinda looks
bending
like a
over a
K?
little bit, facing to the left. If they put their hands on the ground.
Bending
I
over
think it's an
facing to the
M.
left. Is that
I think it's this one, and I point at the M.
That
'Cause
looks like
it's like someone bending over, but like their booty is high in the air.
so that's like
That's the
downward
one.
dog with them. They're like heads up a little bit.
Head to the left, butt to the right.
Yeah. Wait, sorry, what?
Head to the left, butt to the right.
Yes, yes.
Nice. Go team. What's that?
It's an M.
Oh, it's an M.
Manacle.
M as in Mancy.
Manticore? Yeah. Right.
All right, I think. Okay, what do we need the arrow one pointing up to the top right.
Wait,
That's why.
Why?
And
Wait, is it
then
actually?
there's
It's
like
got a dot on. It's got a dot on the top and the bottom.
there's like a
on the
right.
left.
There's one
On the
that's
left
just a
side.
right
Dot
angle.
on the right.
There's one that's just a right angle.
R? Is it curved? Oh, D.
Yeah.
Okay,
D,
so
for sure.
all right, tell me if I got this, Chloe and
This is
Waverly.
really riveting.
I got
podcast.
skeleton.
Yeah.
I got skeleton.
Yeah.
T blank N blank UL, and then
T N T blank.
and then
N?
mold. I think mold's key. So it's skeleton something mold's key.
Skeleton.
Moldsky?
That doesn't sound
Moldsky.
correct.
Do you have an L, or do you have an O rather?
The O is the backwards
the
Y. I thought
Y,
we
yeah.
decided that.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you guys
But
have a. You
The
guys have a,
symbols we're missing is G and H.
G and H.
So if a G and H can fit in any of the ones that we don't know.
Skeleton.
But I think the backwards lightning bolt
No.
is an L.
Wait, I've got skeleton TON. I don't know what a sideways T looks like. The sideways T. What,
yeah, but they
what-
don't seem to have that one. I don't
It's either
think.
G or H, I think.
Tongue-
Okay.
Tongue.
Is there one that's is there one that's just an I? It's like a line with a circle on
oh,
top.
tongue,
Yeah,
tongue,
that's
tongue,
you.
skeleton tongue.
Oh.
Moldsky.
Okay. Can
Okay,
I? Holds the key.
Holds
Oh
key.
my god.
Steal his
Oh,
tongue.
look in the mouth of the skeleton.
In the mouth of
we
the
did it.
Oh my god.
Iris and
unlock the
Jenny's
door.
heads are like side by side
Yeah,
looking
we're just
into
like-
this mouth.
We like literally find the key and we're like, yeah.
But
Oh my god, the
Iris.
biggest high five.
Yeah.
You
and
do
then I
not-
unlock the door and I'm like,
you do not
Stop
see a
it,
door.
Daddy. what?
You do not see a door.
What? There's no
How
door.
did we get in?
There's the backwards door that you came in from, but that's to
Click on the
outside.
backwards door?
No.
Are
Also,
we
thank
locked
you
in?
for the raid. C+ content rating with a party of 13. Thank you so much.
much.
Are we?
We have a door
Yeah,
over
my
here.
question still stands. Are we locked in?
Yes,
The
that's
back,
what an
the door you came in from
I
is
think
locked.
this is the first time that Jenny realizes that she's locked in.
Okay, it's okay. This is the point of the escape room is they lock you in, you have to figure it out. Like,
Great.
yeah.
It's just an hour.
Yeah. Hey guys, we found a key. There's literally no door.
We got a door, but literally no key.
There's literally
can
there's
I-
Yeah.
But there's no hole.
There's
no.
Can I investigate the wall that we're yelling through?
Yes. Waverly, you can. Please roll investigation.
Well, that fell. Ooh. 2.
Woof.
With a 2, you stare at the wall. You see the glyphs that you've just deciphered. And you also see the other thing that's right under the glyphs, which is a blue key painting.
Keyhole. Yeah, there's a blue keyhole. Wait, a blue key. Wait, what did
We
you call it?
know the key has to go there. We don't know how to get it to you.
Wait, can I? I've become very familiar with this wall at this point. I would like to say. Can I just give it another once over and see just in case?
I will
Yeah.
help. I will help you. I will give you the help
Okay.
action.
Wait, are you sure you don't want to roll? Because it's more fun if we both roll.
Okay, fine. I'll just look as well.
You both roll.
I got a 16.
Nice.
I got a 19.
Ooh.
Oh, baby.
As you both are feeling up this wall, Iris, is it you that has the key?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're using your hands against the wall, and with a 19, eventually your hand holding the key sort of overlaps the area that has that drawing on the other side, and you hear like a clicking sound. And then your hands are still on it, and Jenny, with your help, the door all of a sudden appears as you push on the wall, and it swings open, and now the two rooms are connected.
Whoa!
How did
I feel like Waverly almost got hit in the face with that wall with the two. As she's trying to investigate, nearly gets knocked out.
This is a very impressive mechanism.
I was gonna say that it's really impressive effects.
Usually it's like
Wild.
magnets, I think. The key's probably got a magnet in it. Wait, does the key work on our door? Now that
We'll
you're
try.
here, you're here. Welcome.
Hi.
Hi guys. Which
You're
one
all
of you has the
together.
vulvas?
Oh, here.
Thank you. I will take those.
Nice.
Can't just ask someone that.
Yeah, true. I hand over the football-shaped pieces of, I think it was granite.
Yeah, marble.
Marble.
And
What are
then
you
I
doing with
put
them, Waverly?
It's
in
marble
the
granite.
corresponding pieces in the plaque.
Awesome. You now have a fully arranged plaque of the phases of the moon. Unfortunately, the door does not open.
I stick the key in it.
The
door.
key
The lock,
enters the hole, but unfortunately, no worky in there. Nope.
Damn it. Okay,
I think
which one's the waning gibbous?
It's this
Oh.
one, and I pointed out. It's the second one
Wait.
to the right of the
Guys,
full moon.
they have like these weird, don't they have these weird like holes in them? And I go over and I look at them.
They are etched. Like you can see that Waverly's placed these pieces of marble inside the holes
Okay.
of this plaque. But Waverly, I think you were in the middle of. You used the clue that had the order of the moons to point out the right one.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So as your thumb touches the waning gibbous, the key, the lock on this door does click click and opens up. And you all hear a wolf's howl all around you as the door swings open, fog spouting out before you into the hallway lined with bookshelves. And this
Oh God.
is where we are taking our break. So we will see you soon. We will be back in 10 minutes.
Be right back.
Good morrow, fine patron. Are you looking for music for your character, campaign, or Twitch stream? Does music move you like prune juice after a colonic? Well, here at OBP Musical, we write music from any genre, from fully orchestrated pieces like this, to video game auditory herpes like this. We have singers from Les Miserables and Disney for vocals like this.
The heroes of the North, with them we'll sally forth. The warrior knight, the maiden of Ed.
Have a bard that's written lyrics? We can write music for them. So, if you want music that rocks, come to us at OBP Musical and get your rocks off. That sounded weird. Music and songs from any genre, from opera to country, pop to thrash metal. We are jacks of all trades. OBP Musical, music for any occasion. Birthdays, weddings, having a bris. We've got you covered when others don't. Go to obpmusical.com for more info.
It's time to geek around and find all the amazing things at Geeky Tendencies. Get equipped for one of their one-shot adventures with a dice bag complete with pockets to fit all your game gear and spell books, perfect for keeping track of all your mystical abilities. Why stop there? You can get your dice trays, vaults, bags, spell books, minis, and pocket adventures all in one place. And now you can even get 10% off store-wide with the promo code TIDDIES10. So adventure on over to geekytendencies.com. I've been working on my Steve cosplay, and I found the perfect piece to finish it off at the costume shop. They have wigs, costumes, contacts, and they even have a cosplay section on their website for people just like me. Head on over to thecostumeshop.com/REF tabletop titties to get started. That's TheCostumeshop.com, spelled ye old way. Make sure to use the code tabletop titties with double D's to get yourself $10 off at checkout. Maybe I should make a Imogen White cosplay next.
I've been working on my Steve cosplay, and I found the perfect piece to finish it off at the costume shop. They have wigs, costumes, contacts, and they even have a cosplay section on their website for people just like me. Head on over to thecostumeshop.com/REF tabletop titties to get started. That's TheCostumeshop.com/REF tabletop titties with double D's to get yourself $10 off at checkout. Maybe I should make a Imogen White cosplay next.
back. Our heroes have just finally merged together, solving the first almost half of this escape room, we'll say, as we dive into the next section. The fog billows at your feet as you enter the hallway, which has been painted to look like a crystal cave. Colored strobe lights flicker on and off to illuminate the way, and there are 2 bookshelves on either side. There is an archway door at the end of the hallway with a lock. In the center of the hallway is a bar table with 2 drawers, and there's a drawing of a misty mountain engraved in the table.
Okay. Sorry. Misty Mountain engraved in table.
Yep.
Might
What
be.
else?
Listen, I don't want to guess, but this might be the extra disclaimer room that they gave us about the cocktail.
Yep.
They said it was optional, so it feels weird that we would kind of be forced to solve it if it was
There might be
optional.
another puzzle in here that is the not the actual mandatory one, and that's like in the same room.
Okay, I just don't understand how, if we're trying to get out, how there would just be another puzzle just for fun.
Let's
I
start
like-
pulling books.
Run this place.
And then if Chloe starts pulling books, Jenny is like, no, the spines!
As you start to pull the books, they do not move. But if you pull all of them, one does. Ice at your fingertips is movable from the shelf. And if you open it, it features a cocktail recipe, Whiskey Mountain.
How long does it take her to pull all of the books?
I imagine it's pretty quick.
Pretty quick, yeah.
Ripping through it.
Can she reach the top shelf?
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
Rude.
I feel like she's climbing up.
No, that's what I wanted. That visual of just like Chloe climbing the shelf.
Yeah.
Sorry, so it's got a recipe in it?
A cocktail
cocktail
recipe
recipe?
that says Whiskey Mountain.
Does it, can you tell me what the recipe is?
Yep, it's got 12 ounces of whiskey,
Whoa.
2 tablespoons of powdered sugar, 5 ice spheres, and 4 ounces of Mountain Dew flavoring.
Fuck yeah, bud. Let's go.
Can I look around? Are you shouting out these wild ingredients?
12 ounces!
All right, I'm gonna look around and see if that that sounds like a drink for children. I'll try.
That sounds like a drink you would make, Isaac.
For children, there's so much
ounces?
whiskey.
I include myself in that as
Okay,
well.
at least we're on the same page.
Sorry, how much Mountain Dew again?
4 ounces.
4 ounces.
And
Oh my
Isaac,
gosh.
you were drawn to the bar table. And if you open the drawers, one of them is empty and the other one contains 4 cups. Or 5 cups, sorry.
1, 2,
Because there are
3.
5 of you.
There's 4 cups in. Nope, sorry. 5 cups in here.
Forgot to count yourself.
Yeah.
Before I make this incredibly hazardous material, is anyone not drinking? You're the designated driver then, Waverly.
I don't drive.
They don't.
You
Oh,
can't
you're-
destroy my car any worse.
This is true.
I mean, guys, like I'm the
Guys, you're-
usual DD, so I can drive the car.
I would feel safer with Ginny because you guys saw how I wrecked my mom's
All
Tesla.
right, sounds good.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Normally, I would be, I would not, I would abstain, but I want to try whatever horrifying thing I'm about to make.
I am.
Wait, so are we
Yeah.
theoretically finishing 12 ounces among 3
I'm
people?
not gonna drink all of it. It's
Yeah,
gotta be
I
I
bad.
just kind of
right?
want a little sip. A little sip.
I don't think physically I can. I might just be knocked off my rocker.
Okay.
All right,
I
Chloe.
guess that's why it was at extra points.
I
Yeah.
think we.
You
So I don't.
must finish it.
For the extra points.
Das Vidania.
I heard extra points and look. I heard extra points and Waverly's like, oh damn it, I have to
Watch
finish
it
it.
taste really good. What if they got the good Mountain Dew, like a nice
Okay.
flavor or something?
Let's
Folks,
glow in the dark, y'all.
Let's look for the ingredients maybe, because all I see is cup. Just all the way down and
Isaac.
see.
Look.
See his cup.
Yeah, who's looking? Isaac
I am.
and Waverly and
Yeah,
Iris. All
yeah.
three of you. Go for
I'll be
it.
looking for other stuff in a moment.
I will look.
I will do an investigation.
A 16.
A 6.
Yeah.
A 2.
Oh boy.
All I
so
see
good
is
at this.
cup.
Okay, this one's empty. This one has cups, but this one's empty. And this one has
Yeah.
cups.
This one also has cups.
Iris,
This
you
one's empty.
hear that Isaac just like opens a drawer, says, "This is empty," closes it, and walks away. And you're like, that doesn't seem right. And you head over there and you find that there's a false bottom here to this drawer. And when you are able to get it open, there's like dry ice smoke that billows out, and it reveals the ingredients that you need to make this cocktail.
I found it.
Oh, you did it. Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, I'll
Say it with more enthusiasm, Kelly.
Look, I'm sorry
Isaac-
that I'm more observant than you.
I'm not second guessing you. Why I thought there would be an empty drawer in an escape room escapes me. All right, I'm gonna make this thing, and I apologize to everybody.
Isaac, now that you look at the ingredient list, you have the ingredients before you. You turn the ingredient list over, and there's the actual directions. So you're going to be powder rimming these glasses, shaking up the liquor and the Mountain Dew flavoring, which is not literally like Mountain Dew the soda, but you know, it's like simple syrup flavored with essence of like lavender and
Wow.
Oh.
This got from
Rosemary.
trashy to
Mountain
bougie in
Dew.
5 seconds.
Yeah, I was like,
I host a cocktail podcast.
Blast, not gonna lie.
How much was this escape room?
Isaac also gets like a little sad because like mixology was one of the professions that he attempted to do before ride sharing, and it also didn't succeed. So he's like doing it, and but it's like so robotic of just like going through the motions, and it's like not bad, but then
Hey, this is really cool. I like try to go over and cheer him up. I'm like, hey, you're doing really well. This is really impressive.
thanks.
Yeah.
Just gotta mix in.
This whiskey's gonna go so well with those cookies that Iris made.
Hell yeah, they
And
are.
stale popcorn still in Isaac's car.
Yeah.
And this is all taking place while these colored strobe lights are flashing. Chloe and Jenny, you both said that you were going to look at other stuff while this drink mixology was happening. So you get to the door, the only other main thing in this area. So the door at the end of the hallway has a rotating circular mechanism that you can hold in your hand that's similar to like a combination lock that you would see in high schools or university, whatever. And it's got, as you spin the top, it reveals various colors that flash through the window that's visible on this lock. And there's a small button on the center of it.
I push the button.
Nothing happens.
Okay. So if I turn to Chloe. So, okay, logically here, okay, right? So if we're looking at this being a color mechanism and there's a color sequence of lights, my only thing is I don't know what resets the color system, so I don't know which color comes first. So like it's just gonna keep going, and we could put them in any order, but it's not gonna be correct because then the first color won't go first, and then the second color won't go second. All out of order.
Stop! I grab it and I am over it, but I start just clicking it and spinning it and doing things and trying things and yeah. Anything.
Can we have a roll just to see if she nat 20s and solves it?
Sure.
Punches the
Luck
thing
check. Luck check. If you get a 20,
it.
I feel like
which you
that has
already
to
got
be
today.
Yeah,
That's
so
nuts.
it could happen.
I would have to move my webcam. Like, there's just no way. 7.
Jenny, you can see that Chloe's getting like just frustrated and is just like aimlessly clicking instead of trying out like a pattern or anything. But she is using the mechanisms right. Like she is turning the lock and pushing the button.
Okay. Yes. I'm just gonna let her keep going and then just look at the lights and see if there's anything on the lights, I guess.
Yeah. So as you both begin to work at this, go ahead and roll an intelligence check, Chloe for the lock and Jenny for the lights.
While they're doing that, I don't have my phone on me. I was gonna just take a video of Isaac.
Nope, no phones.
Maybe we can ask. I look over to Waverly, who I could see was looking for their phone, and I was like, maybe we can ask Paul if there's security cameras, if they could just send us the footage of him being super pro.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
He likes us, right? So maybe
Yeah.
and then we can prove to him that he's actually good at this.
Yeah.
He's actually good.
Chloe
I'm
with an
down for that.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see that the colors that you're seeing in the lock's window are definitely matching the colors of the strobe effects. So Jenny was right that you're on the right track with this plan. And Jenny, what did you roll?
I got a 6.
Well, you can see the pattern is blue, green, pink, yellow, blue, red, green, blue, yellow. And I'm not going to repeat it.
Blue, green, pink, yellow, blue, green, something. Blue, green. Okay, put it in. Blue, green, pink, yellow, blue,
pink,
green,
yellow,
blue, green.
green.
It's definitely blue, green, pink, yellow, blue, green. Yellow.
That's so mean.
See if I had known it was just coming at me really quick, I would.
That's what you get when you get a 6.
That I can't just look at it and just keep seeing it.
Okay, I tried blue,
Going
green,
really quickly.
pink, yellow, blue, green, pink, yellow.
How
Do
many
I-
colors?
You start hearing that it sounds right for blue, green, pink, yellow, blue.
green.
You're still doing right, and then the green, and then it just doesn't work.
Blue, green,
it-
pink, yellow,
is it
blue, pink, yellow. No, blue, yellow, blue, yellow. Try blue, yellow.
And
I hear this?
Do we hear this?
I will let Chloe. You can make another. You made an intelligence check before. Now make an investigation check as
Is
you're
it-
working on this lock.
Is the lock attached to the wall?
It's
to the
attached to the door. Yeah.
Okay, I check to see if anybody's looking, specifically Isaac. If he's not looking, I'm giving a little smack.
Sure. Okay. First, then let's roll a strength check.
Oh no.
I'll say 15 or higher. You can break it.
Oh boy, that sounds like a nat 1 right over there.
It's a 20.
No, we're not getting our deposit back.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It's a 20 everybody.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Good first step for Chloe.
And
This is fate.
I broke something again, though, you guys.
you, with a nat 20 though, with this nat 20 strength check, you pull the lock in just the right way that it does break open, but it doesn't seem like the mechanism has broken inside.
Oh, okay.
This is
so
a usable lock, but you do manage to open it.
We hear a crack and we're just like,
Yellow,
what?
Green, blue,
all eyes on Chloe.
Yellow.
I block
Green.
it for a second.
blue, green, yellow.
What was that, you guys? That was really loud.
Did you put in the yellow, Chloe? I think
Oh.
it's yellow.
Wait. I think I got it. by sheer intelligence and definitely not violence.
And the door swings open to reveal a brick wall with the words, "Knowledge is the gateway," and a plastic silver sword with a gold handle.
Just
irony.
Okay, you know what, guys? I think I was right. I'm gonna look at the books and I'm gonna look for multiple things. Char,
Yep.
specifically, Jenny is looking for any book titles that look fucky because she's familiar with books as a lit major. She's also possibly looking for a series of colors and or first letters that are in color order,
Yep.
just to prove she was right about the yellow. And then I guess, I don't know, she'll look for, I don't know, some, a Prince Arthur style book to see if there's anything about swords.
Awesome. Okay. As you approach the bookshelves, first, I just want to wrap up Isaac with this cocktail.
yeah.
and then
pour
we'll jump
it in
back to
such
that.
a way, following the instructions, where I imagine the what's it called? Dry ice is like billowing out, but is safely drinkable and not.
Yes,
Do not drink
exactly.
dry ice, people.
Yes. No,
Yes.
no. There are, in fact, metal straws for each of these cups that you'd find somehow that you
Metal
missed in the drawer.
straws in dry ice.
Whatever. Bamboo straws.
Yeah, they look real fancy.
Straws so you don't just kill your insides. And Isaac presents you all with beautifully made cocktail creations that have powdered sugar on the rims.
I'll lay them out and then be like, anyone who wants to try them, my curiosity is getting the better of me. I need to
I
know.
am very curious.
and
I
will-
grab 2 and I like walk over to Chloe because it sounded like she solved the
Yeah.
puzzle and I
Yep.
wanted to just check on that.
Yep.
Thank you so much. I did it, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I really almost broke it. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody.
But you didn't break it though, right?
Didn't. I don't know how.
Don't ask a gift horse in the mouth or something like that.
Yeah,
Drink.
Yeah. Okay.
I go to cheers, Iris.
A cheers, yes.
Ding.
To this weird fucking Mountain Dew drink.
Hell
And
I
yeah.
chug it, by the
those
way.
of you who take a sip or chug the entire beverage do get that feeling of it's very fresh. It's definitely hard liquor, but the sweetness does give it a little bit of a cut. And the herb feeling of that simple syrup does come through in a nice way.
What flavor of Mountain Dew would it be equivalent to?
Oh God, I don't know.
Is it code red?
I said it was lavender and rosemary.
Yeah. What
Ice.
Mountain Dew
They're like
flavor
the
is
white
it?
one.
Blue.
The white one.
Hmm.
You do the Dew
They're
and
crystal
one.
Mountain Dew, is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Or is that Crystal Pepsi?
So this
I
is
can't
a
remember.
$20,000 drink.
in
Then
the
is what you're
chat,
saying.
please.
Tell us what flavors of Mountain Dew there are on social media.
Limited edition
At
Mountain
us.
Dew.
Isaac, as you enjoy this cocktail, the glass sort of like, you do that typical like whiskey stir as you hold the glass in your hand, and the ice sphere just makes like a ringing sound as it turns against the glass rim. It's almost hypnotic. And Jenny sort of breaks you out of this spell as she approaches the bookcase. The opposite one that didn't have the one book that came out of it. And as you touch it, Jenny, it just opens now. It's like it was locked before, and now that the other door has opened, you can just swing that whole bookshelf open.
Well,
Hello,
wow.
guys.
Did you break
not-
the wall?
I think I broke the wall.
Oh no.
It wasn't you, Chloe.
I think Hello, Game Master. Should I use my walkie-talkie? I take out the walkie-talkie.
Don't say it's a hint. Pretend that you are checking in on Maggie.
What?
Wait, I think we could solve it. We could try to figure out why. I'm sure we didn't break it.
Iris, as you look in, it's like kind of like the Friends moment of like all of you like looking in the tunnel now.
Yeah.
You do see that it's like a short tunnel. It's a short tunnel, and you see like greenery beyond. Like you know you've done the right step.
Good job, y'all. I made a drink. You guys solved the puzzle.
drink is
That's
delicious.
impressive.
Wait,
That
so
drink
there-
was strong. I
Yeah.
am buzzed.
Maybe it's to make the later puzzles harder because they've been so easy. High five.
High five.
As you climb through the bookcase doing these hot zingers, you hunch down to get through a short tunnel, and you all enter a 20-foot by 20-foot room. So this is much larger than anything you've been in so far. At the center is a glass case embedded in the floor that you can see sort of like glimmering in the light. The walls are covered with vines and various plants of a multitude of shapes and sizes. On one wall, there's no plants, but there is a painted mural of animals. And on another wall, there is a stone fountain, currently not running, with the words, "Smell sweetly, heal deeply," and 3 small vases in its stone face. And I just want to also say thank you so much for the raid, Alex, the DM. Thank you so much for coming. We're so happy to have you here. We're on our season premiere of Escaping Tesora, our D&D show.
Sorry, smell sweetly, heal deeply, and how many vases?
There are 3 small vases in its stone face.
Are there anything in the vases? Or are they empty?
Well, let me tell you, Iris, since you're looking, inside each vase, you find a scrap of paper in each one.
Ooh.
The first one says, "Keep the wolves at bay." The second one is a drawing of a thin wooden stem with small fuzzy gray and white dots. And the last reads, "The sweetest smelling rose."
Did anybody get the sword from the wall in the other room?
Oh shit.
Because I feel we might need that. If not, Waverly's gonna go back and get that.
All right, Waverly, you scamper back through the tunnel. It hasn't locked, and you're able to pull the sword from the stone.
I'm the chosen one! I scream as I run down drunkenly to the wall.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
It's just gotten more and more like it's gotten just like the tipsy has just progressed.
I
as it
understand the
sat
waiver
in your
now.
body, just like oh.
I
Did
hoard
we
that
finish
whole thing
all
back.
of it? Because I don't know. Was that part of the like I mean
feel like-
all of the cups? Because like my cup
Oh.
was still there. Did you finish? Okay.
I think
I have like my cup in my hand still. I'm like sipping
Yeah, me
it.
too.
I
me
didn't
too.
finish. I finished mine. If you want, because I left yours.
Because I'm not drinking mine because I'm the designated driver.
I take Jenny's and I run back and I shoot that one back too.
Nice.
Perfect.
It's okay,
So
we'll just
good.
order a hiker driver.
Tequila's
Can I look? You said on one side there's vines and plants and stuff.
Yes.
Can I look to see if, or what kind of plants? And I would like to see if there was a rose, and also I'm curious to see if there was like, because I have the picture of wolfsbane in my little notebook.
Yeah.
And I want to see if that is something.
Go
I wanna See if
ahead.
there's anything in there.
And since you put the clues together, you can roll with advantage. Investigation.
Wow.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh.
So a 10, because the other one was a 3.
All right, with a 10, you are able to find the purple hooded flowers, which is wolfsbane. You are
Okay.
able to find the wooden stem with the small fuzzy gray and white dots. And you find 3 red roses.
Okay. I would like to, are they like in my reach where I can like pick them?
Yep, they're all sort of like within reach of the wall. You sort of have to get a bit creative, but you're able to grab them all.
Okay, I will grab the ones with the gray white and dots, the wooden stems, and then I would like to smell the roses.
Wow, Iris, let me tell you,
roses.
one of those roses has perfume spritzed on it, and the others do not.
I would like that one, please.
All right.
And I'm just like a woman with a mission at this point. I'm just like, okay, yep, okay, yep. And I put the stems with the small fuzzy gray white dots in the corresponding vase. Same thing with the rose. And then what was the other one? Keep the wolves away. And then I will grab the wolfsbane and put that in there.
I'm like looking around at everybody to like, are you seeing this? Like,
I'm just
do you see
bing,
her?
bang, boom, baby.
And with that, you all hear a tingling of bells as the fountain turns on, flowing water. The glass case in the center of the room gets lifted up. Chloe, you're sort of like stepping on it. You're like, oh God, as it rises to be almost like your height in the room. And inside, now that this case has risen, Chloe, you can see there, well, all of you can see that inside this locked case, there are 6 VR headsets. And the lock is visible to you now. It's got a 7-letter word combination lock on it.
Okay. Before we like go into this, I think we have a ready access to water here. And I'd be a terrible DD if I didn't encourage everyone to at least have 1 cup of water just to stay hydrated as we continue.
Chloe,
Yes?
7 letters is punch it.
Can I? No, I was like, I'm gonna hand the sword over to Chloe. It's like, you can do your solving thing now.
punch
I
it.
can't believe you just gave me a
Can we
sword.
ju-
You are obviously
Water
drunk.
later. Now
Water,
punch
yes.
it.
Just a little bit of water. I think that'll really help.
But first, punch it.
Honestly, yeah, we should probably have a bit of water though.
I
should probably punch
This.
I'm not
Wait.
drinking.
This.
I'm not
Your
drinking
cups,
fountain.
put
Wait.
it
No,
in
these water. This
drink
water is usually
it
like
up.
stale as hell. Like it's been sitting here.
And as soon as the cups start going in the water, you hear the radio go bloop. Please don't drink the water. That is not potable. Not drinking water.
Never mind. Don't drink the water. It's
been probably sitting there for
I
like.
go into the radio. I'm like, hey, did Maggie send a text?
No. You're all good.
Hey, that probably means
Okay.
she's either watching that show she likes so much or she fell asleep.
Take a
Well,
little
she's
rest.
probably passed out by now.
I mean, I hope it's. I like gave her quite a few NyQuils, so I'm really hoping that she fell asleep.
Did you
good.
measure it out?
Yeah, obviously. I didn't
Okay.
like fucking dose I just drugged my girlfriend.
Jenny is
I
the
just
most
gave
adult
her
of any of us. If
NyQuils
anyone.
to help her go to sleep.
I believe you would know. It's fine. I'm just teasing.
Is she though?
Mm,
I'm teasing.
All right. Wait. So there's what?
So I think we're supposed to put these VR headsets on.
It's
But
locked.
there's a code. It's
Oh,
Yeah.
the code.
7 letters.
It's a 7-letter code.
Do it, Chloe. Punch it.
Please don't punch
Guy.
the code. I don't. If we have a damage deposit or something, like we've already broken. Or, we've already disassembled one element.
I block Chloe from the
Yes.
camera with my body. And I'm like,
Okay. 7 letters.
I have a sword too.
slowly punching it.
Let's put in Arthur, because it feels like the Arthurian legend of like the sword rising from the water. Maybe that'll be it.
Yeah.
Arthur.
That's honestly probably a good idea. Yeah.
I think that's only 6 letters.
I think that's it.
ARTHUR. Oh, you're right. It's 6 letters.
So you try it, and it
Exclamation
doesn't
point.
work.
Exclamation point.
Who's
But,
drunk now?
Jenny, as you're
Um,
starting to like focus in on this puzzle, do you want to just investigate their room, see if there's anything else in here?
Yeah, might as well. Let's look.
You gotta roll for that,
Want me to
baby.
roll? Oh, fuck.
Hell yeah.
I was hoping you were just gonna be like, yes, now you magically see something in the room. I got a 5.
All right, with
Arthur.
a 5.
Does Arthur have 2 R's?
You scan the room, and Arthur does not have 2 R's, but you do see a light switch that is currently turned off on the near the doorway that you entered in from. That's like the only real thing of
I
note
guess,
that you
yeah,
see.
might as well like hit the thing because there's this platform, right? That's kind of the okay. The VR sets are on the platform.
Yeah, in this like glass, or if you like approach it, it's like hard plastic case in the center of the
Cool.
room.
All right, I guess we might as well hit the light switch.
And you touch it, and it reveals there's like a spot on this glass case that sort of like moves, and a small spotlight attached to this glass case gets turned on, and it shines light on the mural of all the animals here.
What does it illuminate?
As you approach the mural, go ahead and roll investigation with advantage. Now that the light's on.
Okay, with advantage, that's a 10.
That's all you need, because this is a human game.
Yeah, that's right. Dumb humans.
You notice, now that you're like really looking at this illuminated mural, that there are letters hidden within the animals of the mural. And you also find various wooden animal figurines throughout the space here, like tucked into the vines that are next to the mural. You find a monkey, a phoenix, a horse, an elephant, a manticore, and a penguin.
Okay, monkey, phoenix, elephant, manticore, human.
Penguin and horse.
Monkey, elephant, human, horse, monkey. What?
You find a monkey,
Penguin.
a phoenix, a horse, an elephant, a manticore, and a penguin.
That tin is
four.
making a lot more sense right now. For like basic humans, not just Ginny. I want to be very clear.
Thank you.
Basic humans, not just Ginny.
Also, Isaac can't afford alcohol, so it is hitting him.
Ooh.
All of us vibing in the background.
Just like, yeah.
You see, the rest of your friends are not interested in helping you anymore.
No, I'll stop. I'm just joining in. I've like been like slowly sipping it. I'll
Okay.
look and see if they need help. If they ask for help, I will be ready to help.
I'm
Phoenix
trying to poke.
and penguin are 7 letters.
Okay. You go and try those in this word lock, and unfortunately both of them you're not even able to get the right letters on certain like tumblers of it. So you don't think that's the right solution.
And there's both animals in the mural and in figurine form.
Mm-hmm. The other thing that has changed is the light coming from the glass case.
Is it also a spotlight?
It's a spotlight. It's sort of like, it's not movable. It's just a steady beam that's facing the mural of the animals.
Is it just it's lighting the whole mural?
Right now, yeah.
And the other one that's movable is lighting the whole mural?
Sorry, I think I've confused you. There's only one
Yes.
spotlight that's on the glass case that it entered a position when you turned the light switch on and lit up, and it's not movable anymore. And it's illuminating the whole mural right now.
So it's on top of the glass case
Yep.
and it's illuminating the mural.
Yep.
And the entire mural is lit up and if I turn off the light switch, is it movable?
If you turn off the light switch, the light turns off and it like dims back down and moves down into the case.
Oh. Show me only will.
Oh no! It's flashbacks. Oh.
Can I like go over to Jenny like, hey, what have you found so far?
I'm just flicking the light on and off.
Okay.
And the light
There's a
keeps
wall.
coming on and off.
Animals. And it gets turned on and there's also figurines. What if we put the figurines on the thing?
As you say that and approach the pillar, you put the monkey, the first one you found, on the pillar in front
Okay.
of the spotlight. And you see the
Yeah.
shadow on the wall
Okay.
covers certain letters on the mural now.
Oh.
The monkey covers APWU.
Wait, how many letters are on the wall?
There are many letters hidden in this mural.
Okay, but how many letters are on the wall?
Like 20, more than 26, like more than the full alphabet. There are doubles of letters.
Kelly thought they
Okay.
figured it out, but they're dumb.
We just want the fattest. We just want the fattest, biggest figurine to cover all the letters, so that there's only 7 left. Right? Right?
Sounds like a
Cool.
plan.
Sounds like a plan, right? I look at the figurines and I look at which one covers the most.
You have a
And which one-
drunk person agreeing with you
Bulky.
right now. So, I mean,
The elephant
plan.
is the biggest one out of the ones that you have.
Okay. I
You-
take it. I put it on the pedestal.
And you reveal the letters REPXELO.
Reptilian.
Lexo. Oh.
Reflexo.
Okay. Okay. That's 7 letters though.
That's
Can I
not
just
a
try-
word though.
Okay.
Is it one of? Is it a pin?
Purr.
Is it like a punch pad, or is it one of those like locks that you have to like spin the letters?
Yeah, you gotta spin the letters.
Okay. Who?
Let's just try. Let's just try the. Are all the letters on the lock?
Not all letters. I mean, all the letters
Yeah, but
that
I
the
mean,
ones you
yeah.
found are featured in this lock. Yes.
Are featured on. So what I'm Char, what I'm asking
Mm-hmm.
is so there's 7 dials, right?
Mhm.
If I look at the dial, is all of these letters on each dial, or can I just process of elimination create a word?
If you want to take the time to do that, you definitely
dear
can.
God. We have an hour timeline. I'm gonna like get annihilated by these drunk people.
But no, you totally could do that. Yes, you would be able to
How
take
long
the
have we
time
been
to do
in
that.
here? Sorry, how long have we been in here?
It's probably been about 25 minutes
Okay, we're
in
killing
game
it.
time. Yeah.
We're killing
Okay.
it.
Yeah, no, like if Ginny doesn't do it, I was like, we've got a time to beat, Jin.
Iris, this is a basic Evil Resides puzzle, and I know that you don't like that series, but it's mechanically
not
the
that
same.
I don't like it. It's just that one of those games really did a thing that didn't make me happy.
But the
So-
locks though, like there's not 26, like the spinny things for the key, the words aren't 26 for each of them. That's too big of a lock.
Yeah.
You can't swallow a lock
That's
that
what I'm
big.
saying. Process of elimination.
Can I start the process of elimination while
Box.
Ginny's like
Yes.
working it out?
Totally.
Paul.
Do I roll for that?
Rex.
I'm just gonna say that
Blocks?
it'll add 10 minutes of time if you don't
I'm
find
gonna
out the
solve
right
this
answer.
chart. We're not.
Okay, while they're doing that, I'm gonna go
We have
look at the
Rex-
mural again, just to see
Repsilo.
if anything else kind of clues into what it might be.
Why don't you just move the
Repelox.
letters around?
That's what I'm trying to do, Chloe.
Alexpro.
Oh, Excelsior. Hex.
Lexapra.
Oxrepel?
Repetition. Oxrepel.
Iris, you're staring at this room, looking at every angle. You can go ahead and roll an intelligence check as an assist for Jenny.
Pelor.
15.
Woo!
Pelor is a thing in Norse mythology, but I don't think there's an X in any rendition of the word.
With your 15 and with Jenny mentioning Norse mythology, you definitely get the feeling that this word that you're trying to find would fit the theme of the room.
Which is wildness?
Or the whole
Our
room,
stand?
the Land of Tesora room.
Hexlore.
So,
What did you just say, Isaac?
Hexlore.
Okay.
So close.
I think Chloe knows what it is.
Rex.
Can I help? I don't want to get it, but like, I wanna help.
Yeah, you can help. What is the first letter?
E, probably. Is that correct?
That is
Oh,
correct.
I got it. Okay. I got
Eplox?
it, Chloe.
Eplor.
I see you.
You're so
doing word
close,
games.
Jenny.
Eplor. X. I don't even know if I would know this. If it's it starts with an E.
It starts with an E.
L X
Explore.
No, can keep going.
Wait,
Again, XO.
So you know that the next letter is X.
Export. Exp.
So you're at EX.
Pit. Expit.
I think she said it in there. I think she said it really quickly.
I implore you
Explore.
to continue.
Isaac is saying it wrong now.
Explore. I explore. Going on exploration. Explore.
You got it, Jenny! Something clicks
Yeah.
with everyone's help. And
Can
you
we just like
put
start
it-
saying things so many times it just doesn't sound like a word?
Explore.
Yeah, it's like
I mean YMCA
like-
in the background.
like I'm good at Wordle, and this is the hardest shit I've ever done in my fucking life.
I'm so sorry.
Oh God.
But you do put in the 7-letter code that the elephant shadow allowed you to see and get explore, which does open the case, and you're able to grab the. There are 6 headsets in this case.
I thought the answer was elephant. It's the right amount of letters, I think.
No, it's
8
not.
letters.
All right. Well, let's put these things on, I guess.
As Isaac goes to drunkenly put on VR headsets with no instruction, those of you who have not yet done so see a hole at the base of the tree. Iris, you were like actively looking around, so you would see this hole emerge with a ladder heading down.
Hey, maybe don't put that on yet, because there's a hole in the ground now.
What's up?
There's a hole in the ground and there's a ladder.
I just want to
maybe-
say that I'm a literature major, not a Scrabble genius.
No, that was
So I
really
just want
hard.
that out
Yeah.
there.
Jenny, that was really hard and you did a really good job.
You got
It's
it
my
though.
first ever escape room.
You're doing so well.
The radio
Okay.
goes bloop.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
We're not gonna
hey there.
like tell Maggie
Hey,
about this,
Paul.
right?
I just wanted to let you know.
Shut up! I'm talking to my friend.
We're not gonna tell Maggie.
Wait, what if
about
it's got to do with
all right,
Maggie?
guys? Can
No,
we? I
you're-
just wanted her to find out that I had a lot of trouble with this question.
No, we're gonna tell you you
fine.
killed it.
No.
It's fine because you did kill it.
Okay, good. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. What's up?
I just wanted to let you know that you got two pink heart emojis sent to you.
Okay. And then I
just
just
thought it
run
was
away,
from Paul.
and I whisper into it. I'm like, can you please send back just a peach emoji and then a pink heart emoji?
Sorry. A peach emoji and what?
No, shh. A peach emoji and a pink heart emoji, please.
You got it,
Thank you.
miss.
Okay.
And yeah, you get the feeling that he will do that for you, no problem.
Okay. Cool.
So we taking the VR headsets into the hole down? They're gonna
Are
trust
they
us.
wired?
They're gonna trust us drunk with their
I don't
expensive
think
VR
they want us
headsets to go into a
Take
hole.
those with us. I think we have more to explore.
The VR headsets are not wired.
Oh,
Oh, so we can
maybe
just bring 'em with
I don't know what I'm talking about. We can just take them. Yeah, sure, go for it.
I'll grab one.
It's time to
Yep.
theft.
We already
Dude,
broke something. Why not?
I'm gonna grab.
They're never gonna let us back in here.
I assume there's one for each of us, right?
Yeah, technically this escape room is able to do a maximum of 6, so there's 6 headsets.
I'm gonna grab one and go up to Jenny and
But
be
only
like,
5 cups.
I'm gonna kind of like whisper to Jenny and be like, Jenny, I can absolutely not afford to replace this. Can you please hold on to this as the adult
okay.
sober one so I don't accidentally.
Alright.
Thank you.
Is there? No, I was gonna be like, is there like a vine or something I can use to kind of like carry multiple of these? But then that would also imply breaking the room, so I don't think I'm comfortable with that.
Yeah.
I
I'll
was
just
gonna
carry a couple.
I was gonna ask, is there a way to like put it on, but like kind of have it up so that
Yeah,
I'm not like, so
Yeah.
I'll just wear it and like fasten it to me and not have it
the shield
just
down.
dangle.
Yeah.
Same.
I'll just do that and like make sure it's snug so it's like a little hat or something. And I'll just like, all right.
I'll wear
like-
my visor backwards.
I guess I can do that. Okay.
Hey, Iris, do you want to help? Do you want to help him with that? Because
I was gonna say, do you need help?
Yeah, I don't
I'll
know-
tighten
I don't-
it.
I know
and make sure
nothing.
it's.
Can you also help me put on mine? Cause
Yeah, no, I got you guys. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Okay.
So yeah, no, let's just put this on and let's just tighten it up. And that is that too tight,
No,
Isaac?
No, I'm sorry. I'm you know when you're trying to pretend to be sober. I'm good. All right.
You had one drink.
yeah, but it was like triple strength.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I didn't drink. I didn't finish all of mine, so I guess I really can't say anything.
Jenny puts hers on, and she looks like a 12-year-old wearing a bicycle helmet, and it's just a little too small and just kind of sitting
Okay,
on top
no,
of
there
her
is a
head.
thing in the back where we can adjust it. Hold on,
Oh,
hold on. Yeah,
okay.
we can fix this. It's fine. We just go and we just fix it, and we're okay. Does that feel good?
I mean, yeah,
Does it feel like if you move your head, does it feel loose or does it feel too tight?
Yep.
That doesn't help me at all.
It feels like I'm wearing a hat.
Okay.
And you head
gonna
down
say-
the hole.
I feel like that's all the best I can do.
Wait, do you still have the sword? You still carrying that sword, baby?
Oh,
I
yeah.
took it away from you now.
Oh, okay.
Since you weren't gonna use it, I took it back, and I was just like,
Yeah. In the
No.
basement,
Yeah.
you find 6 VR stations welcoming you to step on up.
Cool.
Paul is also here, now wearing a gray wizard robe that
Oh.
kind of looks like super cheap.
That's so
Yeah.
cute.
Welcome, heroes! You're almost at the end of your journey. Bring the sword to the fabled peaks to save Tesora. And he hooks you all up to this like clip-in harness in all of these stations for you as he speaks. Be careful walking around. The mat can be slippy with the booties, so use the guardrail. Don't worry about that. All right.
Booties.
And he exits through a slightly camouflaged door, and he says, "Okay, put your visors on."
Yay.
And you all put on the headsets, and you see nothing until suddenly everything flickers, and you see the forest world before you, similar to the one from upstairs, but now it's brought to vivid life in front of you. Walking on the platform is difficult at first, but you all begin to get the hang of it, when suddenly you hear a loud crash of thunder. The platform falls out from under you. But instead of falling, you feel weightless. You fly up into the sky, feeling electric energy course through your bodies and around your fingers. You hear an ominous tone overcome your bodies, and you all get that cold sweat as the hair on the back of your neck stands up. Playing dress up, are we? Trying to save Tesora. You don't seem like real heroes to me. Why don't we see what you've got now that it is real? The clouds surround you and begin to darken, making it impossible to see your friends. Another crash of thunder and flash of lightning reveals the outline of a large sphere with tentacles emanating from behind the clouds. Whoosh! You land flat on your back with the wind kicked out of you. Those of you that reach out to remove your VR headsets find your hands meeting an unfamiliar face, and you look down and see your hands are no longer ones you recognize. And that is where we are ending tonight's episode.
I have a quick question.
Sure.
Do I still have the sword? Because I would have been clutching onto that mofo.
In this world, in your hands, you find nothing.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh no.
Bum, bum, bum.
Holy.
Damn it, Paul.
Listen here, little ladies.
Oh my goodness. Are we ready for housekeeping, my friends?
Wait, we had two hints. I could have used a hint for that reflexive.
You could have
Definitely
2 free
could have.
hints.
Yeah, but we got
We're
this.
gonna have such a good score.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's true.
I'm
The
proud
best
of you,
score.
Jenny.
Thanks.
you did it.
I really am. I'm proud of everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, do housekeeping.
Hey y'all, thank you so much for joining us. Your viewership means the world to us, and we hope you enjoyed spending time with us as much as we had fun doing all of this crazy escape room stuff and all these D&D shenanigans tonight. If you did happen to enjoy yourself and you want to show your support, the best way to do so is by heading over to patreon.com/Tabletop Tiddies. When you become a patron, you get access to a multitude of behind-the-scenes snippets, polls that affect our games that you see here on Twitch, and bonus episodes, and so much more stuff. There's so much more exclusive content on Patreon. We also have a merch store. I'm wearing a piece right now. We got more stuff on there that's brand new for this season. If you all saw it tonight and you thought to yourself, well, you know what? I need some titties paraphernalia plastered all over my body in my home. You can check it out. And all of our cool designs will be up there at tabletoptiddies.threadless.com. And I believe there is a sale that just started, just in time for our finale, or our season premiere. You know, so that's pretty lucky. We will be posting about that soon on social media. Don't you worry, we'll give you more info. But check it out. There's some good stuff. Speaking of supporting these titties, our Indiegogo shout out for this evening goes to Alex Holt. Thank you so very much for supporting us and backing our campaign and getting this season off and running on a good start. We could not do it without you. Last but not least, make sure to follow us on social media at Tabletop Tiddies. And if you tweet using hashtag TTTitties, you can get an NPC named after you. It's a brand new campaign, and our DMs and storytellers are going to need some names.
Mm-hmm.
Help them out.
Paul
find
could
all-
have been you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been. Paul could have been you. Let's put that on a shirt. Paul could have been you. You can find all of this information on our website, www.tabletoptiddies.com. And remember this: when we say titties, it's with double D's, baby. Back to you, Shar.
That's it. Bye-bye. See you next week. And also, next week, we also got Titties by Night. So, you know,
Yeah.
let's check it out.
Next week we have 2 shows, Tabletop Tiddies and Titties by Night, or next week, baby. Let's go.
Heck yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.